Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. Today's video is going to be a walk through the seasonal pin board for Halloween and for Thanksgiving. I didn't even realize how many different pins I had collected over the course of the year, and I have a very nice Halloween collection. I have a relatively small Thanksgiving collection, but the ones that I have I really like, and I cannot wait to share those with you. Before I jump into the walkthrough of the seasonal pin board, just a quick reminder that the October giveaway is up and running. If you are interested in entering the giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber, so hit that subscribe button. And then you get additional entries anytime that you comment on any video that is uploaded over the course of the month. Existing subscribers, you always have one entry as our thanks to you. Brand new subscribers in the month of October, however, you will get 3 entries into the drawing. So hit that subscribe button and come along with us on our crazy Disney journey. So let's go ahead and check out the October/November pin board. Okay guys, so this is my seasonal pin board. It covers Halloween as well as Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of in the center, I think, today. This one I decided to kind of leave on the pin board because it's of course Stitch pretending to be Harry Potter, and that's a perfect Halloween costume. Then around him I have some of my newest Halloween pins, and those are my Duffy Bears dressed up in different costumes. So I have Duffy as Maleficent, Duffy as Oswald, we have Duffy Sully, and then we have Duffy as Olaf, Duffy for Tigger, and then of course we've got Duffy as Lotso Bear. Kind of continuing up the pin board, I've of course got Jack Skellington. Can't celebrate Halloween without Jack Skellington. One of my pins from last year, Halloween pins that I picked up, that's Yoda with his jack-o'-lantern. And I'm loving this Halloween party pin here. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Let me make sure that I'm not getting too much of a shadow in there, but you can see you've got all of the different characters in their adorable little costumes. Then over here to the left, we have the Baymax painted pumpkin that I wanted to get so badly when I was opening up my painted pumpkins, and I at least ended up with Baymax, so that was good. I have one of the new Halloween pins here, Hands Off My Bounty, and that's Boba Fett, because we all know I'm a huge Star Wars fan. This is one of my newest pins. This is Mushu dressed up as Batman, of course, in the movie Mulan. And then we have Stitch as Dracula. I have Donald Duck as kind of almost a crypt keeper or a ghoul. Then we, of course, have Mickey Mouse in his ghostly attire. Over here I have one of my pins from Shanghai Disneyland, and this is one of the glow-in-the-dark pins that I had purchased off of eBay. They don't really glow in the dark, so I don't know how authentic they are, but they're just too cute. And then this is one from the Halloween party from a couple of years ago. I didn't go to the Halloween party, but I included that as one from a trade that I did. This one here is a Maleficent pin. You can't really see it thanks to the glare, but you've got her in there, and then on the outside you can kind of see her little bit of a shadow. We have some Haunted Mansion glow-in-the-dark pins from a box set from several years ago. Another one of my glow-in-the-dark Shanghai Disneyland pins. My favorite one out of that set, of course, is Baymax with his little lollipop. And then, of course, this is actually a Zootopia set, is my understanding. And we have another Stitch as Dracula. And then I've got my pirate pins. Those make great costumes for Halloween, so they seemed appropriate for the pin board. Down here I have one of my tiniest pins, and this is like Superhero Mickey. And then because when I think of Halloween, I of course think of candy apples. I had to add my candy apple collection to the board. I love the Hidden Mickey candy apple collection. It was actually one of the first ones that I started with, so I had to add that on there. These are my Duffy Bear in the costume hat. So as you can tell, I've got like a little thing for Duffy Bear. I'm a huge fan of Duffy. So we've got Duffy as one of the 3 Musketeers. We've got Duffy kind of as a sailor, or Donald Duck as Goofy, Mad Hatter, Jafar, Aladdin himself, and then of course Peter Pan. Just a really cute take on that hat collection there. I still have a lot of them that I have to get. Then I have my Star Wars and Disney Pals mashup. So you can see I have Mickey Mouse here as Luke, and then of course some of the secondary characters. Then I also have Yoda, or Stitch as Yoda. Another one of my painted pumpkins. So this is my Mickey Mouse one, and I actually just completed a trade in order to be able to get him. Here I have one of my fantasy pins, and this is Stitch dressed up like Mulan with little brother, so it seemed fitting for the Halloween pin board. And then the last one for Halloween is I have Stitch as Elvis, and that's one of the chasers from that set because it's got that little glitter feature, and that just seemed appropriate for the Halloween section. Then I don't really have a lot of Thanksgiving pins yet, but the ones I have I really, really like. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this one here. This is the Lilo and Stitch scene at the end of the movie where they're all kind of celebrating Thanksgiving together as their new Ohana, a very strange Ohana, but it certainly works for them. And then we've got Happy Thanksgiving, Winnie the Pooh. This one was from last year, and I just loved how they were all sitting around feasting together. This you have Stitch preparing himself to eat. It looks like that entire turkey, but I thought that was just too cute, so I think I ended up getting that one from a pin sale. Then this one I picked up from a pin sale as well. This is coming from Disneyland. I believe that is a cast member pin, but it's got kind of the fall leaves. And this I think is one of my absolute favorite pins for Thanksgiving just because it's Stitch and he just looks ridiculous with his fork and his knife, and he's just ready to devour anything that is put in front of him. So it's very fitting for Stitch. So far I'm very pleased with this. I think I need to get myself a few more Halloween pins and Thanksgiving pins, but I'm very pleased with the way my seasonal pin board came out. So hopefully you enjoyed our walk through the pin board. I know I have so much fun putting the seasonal pin boards together, and I'm really looking forward to the Christmas one because I have so many Christmas pins. I think I'm actually going to have to leave some of them out because they just simply will not fit all on the pin board. So that's going to be an interesting process trying to decide which ones I leave out, which ones I add to the pin board. But for now we have the beautiful Halloween / Thanksgiving pin board to appreciate for the next couple of months, and until our next video. Bye-bye. Did you want to play catch? Did you want to play catch? Okay everyone, this is Belle's ball. This was a brand new ball 3 days ago. She has destroyed it, and she will run and play with this thing non-stop if we let her. Go get it. It's a good girl. That's a good girl, Belly. You ready? Uh-oh, she missed it. Drop. Good girl. Good girl, Belly. Good girl. Good girl. Here, this is what she likes to do. If I haven't thrown it for her, she'll keep bringing it to me and dropping it close. Drop. Bring me the ball. Bring me the ball. What are you doing, Belle? Belly. Oh, thank you. Good girl. You ready? Good girl, Belle. Want to do one more? Do you want to do one more? That's a good girl. That's my good girl. One more, and then we'll go inside, okay? One more. You found the ball? That's my good girl. Nice job, Belly.